it already started? Oh crap, that's not a good sign. I don't know how to use this thing. Jeez. I mean, I'm not perfect. um, just so you know, yeah, I'm watching Comedy Central. I like listening to comics, to tell you the truth. Um, I like comedy, and I don't have the Scream channel, which really sucks because all the horror movies are like playing 24/7. And yes, I love horror movies. My brother too. It's um well, it's a genetic thing. Mom started it, and I'm probably gonna be the one girl. Well, probably gonna be the one mom who's gonna be locking her cabinet filled with her whole collection of horror movies from my kids, and my kids will never be able to watch them until they're like um 16, 18. So, because some of them are really gory, and I'd rather, as a teenager, they don't learn how to kill someone, because I mean, we've all been through high school. I mean, there are people who we would love to rip to shreds and hear them screaming, and yeah. uh yeah, but look at us nowadays. I mean, most of the people who used to make fun of me all the time are now, they got kids, they have really bad jobs, and they drink and do drugs every single night. They're really not happy with their lives. For me, yeah, I drink on occasion. No kids yet, because I want to make money, have my own place. I don't want to be staying with family all the time. I just want like one place where I don't have to, you know, um, where I don't have to worry, that someone else is also raising my kids besides me and my husband if I ever get married. Well, I probably will, you know. Hopefully God has that special guy out there for me who's gonna be like mellow, or very um because I want a dominant guy. That's what I need. Because I've always been dating guys who are like, okay, yes dear, I don't want that kind of guy. I want the guy like, no, no way. Okay, out of the question. That's what I need. I need someone to tell me off, because I'm really like dominant and pushy and bossy. Yeah. If you met my family, you would understand. Um, and I also got a great job. Um, Yesterday I had finished a 12-hour shift. I'm a female attendee. There's usually two attendees at the elders' home, one male and female. And what I do is I basically give the elder women showers, I wash their clothes, I make their beds, I give them clean sheets, I take care of them, I help them with anything they need. They can ask me anything. Most people aren't afraid to tease me. The elders are not afraid to tease me. Never underestimate an elder. They're smarter than they let on. Believe me. We have this one guy named Alan, and he is like, he's got this thing where he has to walk all the time, otherwise if he falls asleep he's going to be all stiff and he's not going to be able to get back up. He takes a lot of medications, and sometimes he needs help to put them in his mouth and just swallow them. It's like he's slowly getting paralyzed, like his muscles are freezing on him. But last night, before my shift was over, some of them were already in bed, some of them were just watching TV. Sometimes they play movies on there, and Alan takes up the checkerboard and goes, "Wanna play?" He's like, "Let's play a game." So I'm like, okay. The night before, Saturday night, do you know what he does? He decides that we're gonna play checkers, and he beat me 4 times. See, he made me feel like I was winning, and then right at the last couple of moves, he gets me. He gets all my pieces out and becomes king and everything. Oh my gosh. And then he finally decides to let me win. last night he did the same thing. We played a couple of games, and he let me win. And then I asked him, do you want another game? And he goes, no, I'm gonna go to bed. Don't underestimate these people, because, oh my gosh. They are wonderful, you know. I love my job. I will never, ever want to quit. I never get angry at work. You know, I don't. I mean, I have no reason to. But, every now and then they let me work in the kitchen. And one time I was the one who was preparing the supper. And a couple of the elders heard and escaped. Wasn't that bad? It was just all chicken sandwich. Very simple. Well, not simple to make, I'll tell you that, because took like a few pots on the stove, and you know, there's cooking the chicken, and then there's making the gravy, and then there's the peas and the mashed potatoes. It's it was worth it. Oh gosh, but I gotta work on the gravy. Oh, you guys want to hear a joke? I mean, you guys might think it's kind of lame, but hey, I don't usually, you know, like, tell me what you think or don't tell me. It really doesn't matter, because I don't really keep track of what videos I put on, just so you know. Okay. What do you call an animal that never gets hit? A duck. Yeah, well, I told it to a lot of people, and people laughed. I'm gonna leave you guys a chance to laugh. So, I had recently seen a movie in theaters in Montreal, and, well, a couple of movies, to tell you the truth, because there was a lot of waiting after my grandfather had surgery. He had a defibrillator, put into his heart, so, well, actually, it's on this side of his heart, and he had to stay in the room, and he couldn't lift up his arm or anything. He just had to sit there with his book or fall asleep or watch TV. He can't be near gadgets, because otherwise the thing will kind of get staticky or something. The magnetic thing, you know, it's the radio waves. Right now I can't explain it. Not really. I'm not that smart. And plus, while everyone else was paying attention in science class, I was writing stories. Yeah, I'm a story writer. And I haven't published anything. I'm not planning on it yet, because I still have to get them down off paper and, you know, and type them up and that. But once I get time, you know. But I also gotta make time for everything else, too. You know, I mean, writing is everything to me. But what about everything else? Crap.